Hello there, how are you? I hope all is well and everything is fine on your end. Welcome to my channel, you're listening to Light Channelings. So, today's message is more informative, educational, and is intended for you to receive some guidance that is more important than knowing what it is that your counterpart is thinking and feeling towards you at the moment. Okay, so what is it about? It's about your relationship with your father, not at present, but how it has been since you were a child. Okay, what's coming out is that soon you will find out, or it's going to get revealed to you, that your father was more abusive and inconsiderate towards you than you ever thought about or realized. Now, how it's going to relate with your spiritual connection and your life is something that you need to think about now, because what's being shown is that the issues with your family and your father in particular are going to rise up so that you can give it the attention that these issues need, so that you can finally heal from the pain and the trauma and clear away these patterns to move forward in your life and create better suited situations for you. There is a reason why your twin reflects and mirrors all the bad qualities your father has. Are you getting my point? It's because your father was emotionally available. Your father was inconsiderate of your feelings and what you deserved in your life. It's because how your childhood has been because of your father or other family members. You have attracted these traumatic situations, problems, issues, and challenges in your spiritual connection and in other areas of your life. It was all for you to understand, realize, and get some awareness about that. Yes, your parents have a lot of significance and importance in your life, but they are not the ones who should be prioritized over everything and everyone, and should be given the authority to take decisions for your life or in any way control what you should do or not do in your life. Because they are not aligned with their thoughts. To make decisions that are for your highest good. They haven't learned the lessons that they had to in their life. For whole of their lives, they've lived in fear and according to the societal rules, regulations, and impositions, and they tried everything to impose that on you as well. That is why you don't receive a lot of love and unconditional acceptance from your family, your parents, and your siblings, because you were born for a higher purpose and they chose actually to live like an average individual that follows the crowd and just lives mindlessly, listening to other people, society in general. The moment you're going to find out and realize that it's going to be coming out as a revelation for you that your father doesn't even think that you deserve anything better in life, it's going to feel like something has been pricked in your heart, like 6-7 iron nails have been pricked into your heart. It's going to feel like that. You will be devastated and disgusted at the same time, thinking and feeling like, what did you do to deserve such kind of person as your parent in your life, who thinks so cheap about you, who doesn't have anything in your interest, in your best interest. If he was, or your family in general was putting pressure on you to get married, arranged marriage, obviously, to have an arranged marriage, the kind of people he's going to show you or ask you to consider are nothing but a reflection of everything that he is. Trust me. And this is where you will get completely heartbroken. You'll ask God, why did you give me such type of family and parents, especially a father? I have never received any kind of love, acceptance, appreciation, or anything a normal child gets from their parents. Why is it so? Why am I being punished like this? You're going to ask that, or it might have already happened. These issues are getting highlighted at the moment because you need to give attention to these things so that you can move forward. And I'm also being shown that a situation will arise sooner or later where you'll have to choose between your life purpose and a path to follow where your dreams lies ahead, or to do as your family and your father says, which is going to make you end up being in even more misery than you can imagine. You'll simply end up in a more worse situation that you are in at this moment, at this point of time with your family. As I said, the kind of offers that he's going to bring, the kind of people that he's going to bring or will try to match with you are nothing but a reflection of his. That is why you are given this kind of spiritual connection in your life, so that you can break free from these constraints and restraints and live a life on your own terms. And it's not going to be easy, trust me. There are going to be fights coming up, heated arguments, altercations, and things like that. They are going to curse you. They are going to abuse you verbally, emotionally, mentally. They're going to call you names. They're going to give you silent treatment. And things like that. You might feel like I'm giving you a bad news, but I am not. I am simply telling you that you are a powerful being, and now you'll have to make a choice whether you allow these people to control your life or decide to take control of your own life for yourself. Because this is coming. This situation is going to arise sooner or later in your life. Doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman. Yes, this message is especially for a divine feminine, but at the same time, it is not limited to gender. It's the divine feminine usually who has narcissistic family members, but never forget that masculine has it too. So I think that these situations are going to arise in both of your situations sooner or later, and in a lot of your cases it's already happening or is about to happen in the very near future, where things will suddenly come up out of the blue, where you'll see the true real colors and faces of your family members, and it might feel nothing less than a heartbreak. Yes, I'm just being honest. I'm seeing 11 right now, and 111 now. These issues are as much important to deal with as much as it is to know about how your counterpart thinks and feels in regards to you. You will not be able to move forward in your life because the situation is coming. If you allowed these people to take control of your life, now you'll have a choice, and it would be the last thing for you to go into another abusive situation like you are in. And that is why it's being shown that you will be pushed and forced to take charge of your own life, stand up for yourself, say no to your parents, which is going to be extremely challenging for you because they might not like hearing no from you. And then you'll have to devote, or you'll be made or forced to devote yourself completely to your life purpose or something that you had a dream about to pursue in your life. It can be anything. It can be a creative venture or just something that you're born to do in your life. This situation is coming up very soon, and it involves your father and the issues related with your father and family in general. Such challenges are given to twin flames and soulmates because people generalized a belief in the whole world, that blood and family should be everything for a person, and one should never dare to go against their blood and family, no matter what it is. Your family should be your first priority, which to an extent I agree that yes, they are an important aspect of one's life, but that doesn't mean that they are the most wisest, kindest, nicest and knowledgeable people in your life. They can simply be the opposite of exactly what I said right now. And this is where the challenge comes, because not everyone in this world is blessed with a really nice and understanding and supportive family who have learned their lessons and have chose to grow and evolve in their life. Rather, people have been living mindlessly and trying to control other people's lives so that they don't have to do anything, and they don't have to look within and clear the shit they've been carrying for so long. Sorry for that word. That's the word that just came in my mind, so I just simply used that. This is very important. Please listen to this message very carefully. This is extremely important. These issues are coming up very soon. Again, I'm repeating the same old sentence. You'll have to make a choice, and the guidance is just clear that you shouldn't give these people so much importance that they think that you're supposed to live up to their expectations and think nothing about your own happiness. Because the truth is, they don't care if you're going to be happy or not in that marriage. They care about the relatives that are taunting at them because you're not getting married according to their expectations, because you're getting older. According to them, crossing 25 is something where people start looking at a woman like she has grown into an old lady and her life has finished. Now she doesn't have any more options, and now she should only think about marriage. That's what these people think, and this is what's happening. Your relatives might be trying to poke your parents to make a decision about you, and this is why they are getting so restless about the matter of marriage in your life. They can't bear and stand against the taunting relatives, but they can destroy your life by being careless and neglectful. This is the truth. This is the truth. Clear, plain, honest truth. I'm telling you. If that other person is abusive or will turn out to be abusive, your parents are simply going to say it's your destiny if you choose to do as they are saying. What we can do now? They won't take any responsibility later, but now they think that they have to get rid of this burden of getting you married, because it's the responsibility of parents to get their children married. So simply the thing is that they are not grown-ups. Mentally, emotionally and psychologically, they've simply grown up physically, and you are growing up on all levels. So that is why you are going to get challenged here, and you'll have to make a decision about your own life. I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, because it's not. You'll be devastated, heartbroken, in pain, and you might even think about giving up on everything. But the thing is that if you don't clear up these toxic patterns, no one ever will. No one will ever have the courage to break these cycles and toxic patterns. Only you have that much courage to do so. I hope that you're getting the message and what it's trying to convey. I will come up shortly with how your counterpart thinks and feels about you. But before that, this is more important. So please pay attention. It's coming up very soon. And it's also being shown that it's just a challenge, and if you show the courage, the issues are going to get resolved in between you and your family. But you have to stand up for yourself. If you let fear take control of you, and if you just ignore the signs that you're receiving and the divine guidance you receive day in and day out, I don't know what's going to happen. Trust me. Because it's a challenge, and only you can decide whether you wish to face this challenge head on or run away from it, because it's going to be difficult, or it is difficult at the moment. Okay, so I think I've explained almost everything. These are the issues that you need to clear up. These are the toxic connections, patterns and habits that you have in your life, which you need to clear up at the moment, or soon you'll have to. So just show the courage and follow the divine guidance, and just fight for yourself. That's all what I can say. Okay, so I'll be back again very soon with a new message. Till that time, please take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.